Hello, everyone. This is Ron, and I'm coming back to you with another episode of Empire Coins and Collectibles. Please remember to help us out by liking, sharing, and subscribing. I can't talk plain today. Perhaps it's because it is a holiday, Memorial Day. All right, we're getting ready to pick up on part 2 of our second ANACS unboxing. I received this somewhere toward the middle part of May, for end of the first part of the second week of May, and we're in the midst of the unboxing. I didn't want the first episode to go too long because I know our attention spans perhaps couldn't bear anything more than 12 to 15 minutes if we go that long. So we're going to pick up part 2, and I'm going to go ahead and switch the camera over to the next coin. So bear with me. We're on the coin microscope. So the next coin is an MS65 Red. It's a 2001 D cent, and it's 20% off center struck at the K2 o'clock position. So let's just go ahead and show it to you. I do like these off center struck coins. It's a nice looking coin. And it actually shows a lot redder than it is on the coin microscope. But in any case, you can clearly see that it is 20% off center struck. Let's flip it over. Yes, I like that. A little carbon spots. So that's perhaps the reason why it didn't grade any higher. And we also see that some of the plating has broken away when it was minted right there, or maybe at some later state. But still a very nice looking coin. Love it. Doesn't take much to please me. MS65. So what's the next coin? Okay. Now this one says MS64. Let me bring it up a bit. And while you take a look at that, I'm going to check my submission form and take a look, see what I set this in as. So it is a 1974 D, 1 cent. Okay. This is not the one, apparently. We're going to slide it up and take a look here. Yeah, I put it as off center struck, and you can kind of see that, but it didn't get the annotation. So I would suspect that ANACS, as is with the other grading companies, it has to be more significant than just a fraction of a degree or part a few degrees. So I sent it as not only off center struck. Is that the right coin? Yeah, that's the, oh no, here it is. It's just off center struck. Yeah. I have another one that was submitted as off center struck and rotated, but this one's just off center struck. Kind of a nice looking coin. Get it in focus so you can take a good look at it. We're going to lower it down a bit so you can get a better see of the quality of the coin. MS64 is not too bad. A lot of these coins I picked up in circulation and in the coin roll hunting. Let me flip it over. My brother is also, you know, one of the things they say not to do with an addict is to feed them their addiction, right? And my brother is always coming over and saying, oh, I found some more coins for you in my change. And he tosses them my way. So he's feeding my habit, I guess. That's a nice looking coin. Now, I've got it oriented straight up edgewise. This coin does look like it's rotated. So I'm going to flip it over again, let you take a look at Lincoln in the same orientation. So the coin does appear to be rotated. But again, I suspect that the rotation has to be something more than just a few degrees, 5 or 10 degrees, perhaps has to be rotated much more. At some point, I'm going to show you one of my cherished coins, and that is a Morgan dollar that has to be close to 90 degrees rotated. Okay, very nice. Let's go to the next one. The next one is an MS65 Red cent, 1985. 1989, excuse me. I'm going to let you take a look at the information on the label. Roll it up while I check my form to see what I thought it was. I'm learning as I go and paying the price at times. So this is the 89 1 cent. What did I have that submitted as? Oh, it was just submitted as bright red. And there was one I thought that was a die adjustment. You know, when they're setting up the stripe, now that is red, red, red. Isn't that gorgeous? I actually had a roll of these. And I think this was one of those items that my brother gave me. These are bright red in person. I don't think the coin microscope does a good enough job for it. Right? Okay. Let me flip it over and see if this is the one where I thought it had a die adjustment. You know, they when they first put the new coin on, they try to get the strike just right so that the details come out, but it doesn't over time cause an excessive wear of the die and break it, and its life ended early. But I don't know if you can see it, but there is a big dimple right here. And I thought, well, this must be a coin that they put through the die as they were adjusting the pressure to get the strike just right. And so that is a kind of a variety. I don't know if you call it an error, where initially when the coins are put in there and they're trying to set everything up, these coins are put through and then they become very collectible. But apparently ANACS did not think so. But I'm happy with the coin. It's bright, bright red, beautiful coin, MS65. Here is another one. And sometimes, wow, sometimes the coin gets shifted in the holder. So here's another MS65, 89C, and the coin has rotated a bit in the holder. I don't know about you, but when I see a coin that has been certified, I really want the orientation to be right and proper. And this kind of is a minor, how can I say this? This is a minor disappointment when the coin is not properly oriented in the holder. Okay. And there it is on the other side. And you can see that dimple. As a matter of fact, all of the coins in that roll had that excessive dimple right there. Okay. But still, happy. It's a very nice looking coin. Now, here's the happy case. Same coin, not the same coin, different coin, same year, 1989, but it's an MS67 Red. Boy, I tell you what, this is a gorgeous coin. And I'm extremely happy with that. 67. Unfortunately, this is going to be a point of contention between Miss Boomer and I. She's going to want to confiscate it for the store. And I know she must be making comments around somewhere up in the area of my head. This one I'll be sorely tempted to keep. Look at that. Gorgeous. And guys, I just can't convey to you. This does look red under the microscope, but when you hold it out in your hand in normal light, it is red, almost a burnt orange looking color. Just gorgeous. Let me flip it over. And I expect you'll see the same dimple there at the bottom. Not as pronounced, though. That's kind of interesting. Not as pronounced. There it is. Gorgeous. Perhaps that little strike right there is the reason why I didn't get certified as a higher grade. But anyway, I'm very, very happy with it. I'm going to flip it back over and let you take a look at the label. I'm going to roll the label up, get it back in focus. And I'm going to call it an end to the episode number what? That was 14. This is now the second unboxing of ANACS. I'm going to go to part 3. I have 6 more coins to show you, and I don't want these episodes to be too awfully long. You can view them at your leisure, but I'm going to break them up for your convenience. And with that, my friends, you take care, be careful out there, and as always, all the best.